Resolution 526-16 accepts a donation for park purposes of Lot 2A1A, identified as tax map key 77008030, situated at Pahoehoe 3rd and 4th La'aloa 1st, North Kona, County and State of Hawaii, from the Island of Hawaii YMCA. The parcel consists of approximately 6.365 acres, introduced by Ms. Poindexter.
Councilmember Kanuha.
Motion to approve.
It's been moved by Councilmember Kanuha and seconded by Councilmember Paleka. Councilmember Kanuha.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Before we get into discussion about it, I'd like to amend, where are we? Resolution 526-16 with communication 867.1.
Okay, it's been moved by Councilmember Kanuha, seconded by Councilmember Paleka to amend Resolution 526-16 with communication 867.1. Councilmember Kanuha.
Thank you, Madam Chair. This is just a clarifying, striking out approximately just 6.356, and you can see the change from 6.356 into 6.365. So
Okay.
just that small little change for this amendment.
Okay, so basically, it's just that small number typo kind of. Any discussion on this? Seeing or hearing none, all those in favor of communication number 867.1, please say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Okay, communication, Resolution 526-16 is amended with communication 867.1. So to the main resolution, Mr. Kanuha.
Thank you, Madam Chair. This is if you know where Magic Sands is, you go into the subdivision on the south side of Magic Sands. We have the La'aloa Avenue, right next to La'aloa Avenue. I think it's La'aloa Avenue. Am I correct? Yeah. There was a piece of land that was supposed to be dedicated towards YMCA. Oh, Ken, yeah. Please give us a history. Just know that I'm in full support of this.
As you should be. Ken Van Bergen, Assistant Housing Administrator, Office of Housing and Community Development. So just to give you a brief history of this parcel, because it's a very important step in the right direction to getting a park. About 14 years ago, when Li'i Heights was developed, Town Development, the contractor and the developer, as part of their fair share for their park commitment for building the 500 plus homes, instead of building the park, the council allowed them to donate this 10 acres to the YMCA for a future YMCA site. At the time, it made a lot of sense because the YMCA was funded and they wanted to build a Kona facility, and so the property was dedicated and conveyed to the Y. Unfortunately, shortly thereafter, the YMCA fell on some financially hard times and weren't able to follow through. In 2001, we made an agreement with the Y that they had 5 or so years to do something, we being the county. And in 2008, when nothing was done, it was extended to 2013, another 5 years. So, and still the Y was unable to build a park. So about a year and a half ago, we approached the Y and asked if we could maybe get the property back or a portion of the property. And what was driving it was on a parcel about half a mile away, an 11-acre parcel, had a developer that wanted to build 65 homes. And in his rezoning ordinance back in 2008, the ordinance allowed him to build his park commitment within a half a mile of his property, which this site is within a half a mile of his property. So when I was at Parks, working with Clay and James, we were talking to this developer, where's a good spot? Well, this is a perfect spot for this park. So we approached the Y about 2 years ago, and they agreed that time was they're very cooperative, and so we worked out the subdivision, and that's what we have for you today. Basically, the 10 acres is being divided into 2 parcels. 6 acres is coming to the county, and then we renewed an agreement with the YMCA for another 5 or so years to give them a chance to develop the 4 acres that are left over. This is a really good deal for the county. It's also a good deal for the developer because obviously he gets to build his park commitment not on his 11 acres. But what's really nice for the county is with the La'aloa being connected last year, access is much better than it would have been otherwise. And we have about 1,000 homes on La'aloa. If you look at White Sands Estates and Keoho View and Li'i Heights with no park, You know, my kids grew up in Lehigh Heights. They're in high school now, but hopefully the next generation, kind of like we have a Lehigh High, but not quite that long. Hopefully the next generation can have a park to enjoy. So developer is ready to go, and so we're working with Parks now to finalize the plan, and we just needed to get the land. So that's what this dedication is for. We're very thankful to the Y for working with us, and I asked them to attend the next meeting in Hilo, so maybe they can talk a little bit about it, and you guys can, thank them. But we're very appreciative and look forward to moving forward with a long overdue park.
Thanks again. I yield.
Okay, any other discussion? Okay, seeing here none. All those in favor of Resolution 526-16 as amended with Communication 867.1, say aye. Aye. All those opposed? Okay. Resolution 526-16 moves forward to council with a positive recommendation.